What is it that you do for a living?
I'm a small business owner and I run a community market.
And what's your hourly rate or your salary?
My accountant says it's probably close to about 80, 90.
When's the last time you received a pay rise?
I can't remember. I don't even think it's ever happened before.
And how many hours a week do you work?
Normally about maybe 50 to 60.
What's your work-life balance like?
It doesn't really exist. Like today's like my first day off in like, I don't know, like 9 months. So it doesn't really exist.
And what are the best and worst parts of your job?
The best parts of my job is I'm doing something that I love. The worst parts of my job is just really like uncertainty around. My job is really dependent on being in person, and COVID really affected that.
How has the cost of living increase impacted on your day-to-day life?
I think it's impacted a lot, and I think for me, I understand the privilege that I have in terms of what I do for work and my income, but it really affects my friends and people around me. You are focusing on paying rent first, and that's really increased a lot, especially in the CBD. And when rent increases, especially after lockdown, it's like, do I pay my rent or do I buy food? Or does my lifestyle change because of that? And I'm seeing a lot of the people around me, they would normally buy X amount of this, but they're back on noodles, do you know what I mean? And it's a sad reality.
And what are your thoughts on unions?
I think they're really good. I think unions are good. I think every industry should have a union, but I really believe that in a perfect world they wouldn't exist because they wouldn't need to.